Good morning, everyone. My name is Christy. Welcome to my corner. Thank you for joining me for Flossmas number 7. It is December 7th, 2023. First sip of coffee in my mocha mug. And I'll show you these mugs maybe later on when I don't have my other Advent open. This is a daily series of videos, hopefully short videos, where I open up a tiny present from the Forbidden Fiber Co Advent Calendar. I show the stitching that I've been doing. I talk about other things happening in my day. It's kind of a floss tube / vlog situation. And I appreciate you joining me. Welcome to my new subscribers. I haven't said that in a while. Welcome back, all my friends. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I want to thank everyone for the kind comments about my little pity party yesterday. I was just having a bad day. And when you're doing weekly or bi-weekly floss tubes, you can just film on a good day. But I tend to not have bad days. I tend to be very upbeat and optimistic and whatnot. But yesterday was just feeling bad. Things did not go poorly, though. So the day ended up being pretty good. My friend who I was meeting with at 3:45, I said, I'm going to get bad news. I did not get bad news. He literally just wanted to drop off some things that his wife wanted me to work on, some stitchy things, and who's also a friend of mine, and talk about fundraising. It was for the Columbus. My friend is the director of the Columbus Arts Council. I've talked with them a lot. I'm on the board of that, and that takes up a lot of my free time. So that's kind of my community volunteer work there. And he just was having his fundraising committee meeting last night, and he wanted to bounce some ideas off me before he saw them. And he needed to get out of the gallery because our gallery opening for December is tonight. And so he's just kind of been stuck there for a long time. So that was a relief. All right. But I do appreciate all of your kind words. I still don't know anything about my computer, which is still stressing me out. But my husband spent a lot of time yesterday. Well, he doesn't actually have to research it much, but he basically showed me how even if my computer never turns on again, we can buy me a new computer, which would suck because, he just resigned from his job, and, having a big chunk of needing a big something is a lot. But we can do it. We can do it. We can get a new computer, and he can get he can get all my stuff off of the old hard drive. So I haven't lost everything as far as I know, but I would just like to have my old computer back. So thank you all for your kind words. Day 7. This is a Christmas Carol themed box from Forbidden Fiber Co. And I've linked Forbidden Fiber Co. down below in the description every day this month. So I was feeling around, and this is a fan. But let's see what kind of fan it is. And then I'll show you my stitching. I did do some stitching last night, which was good. It is a fan. It's a fan. That's pretty. So I live in, it's very cold now, but I live in Mississippi in the United States. And it's warm here quite a lot. So fans actually are very useful in my life. So it's a fan. Isn't that pretty? I can be coy. Isn't there a fan language? I don't know if that's actual real history. I should know this as a historian, but I don't. It's not my field. But I feel like someone told me that there's a secret language of the fan. I wonder what I just told someone. So that's it. That is today's gifty. And I have my 12 Days of Beauty from Ulta, which is my other one. And we're on day 7, so we're in the second half. And this is another little package. This feels like lipstick. It is lipstick. Is it a good color? Oh, it's pretty neutral. Let's put this on. smells pretty good. We'll keep that on. All right, so this is a lipstick that does not have a name. Oh, it does have a name, In Bloom. So there's my lipstick, my new lipstick. Which is good because I do think I'm going to have to go through a lot of my makeup and get rid of old stuff. I bought a lot of makeup, I would say 5 years ago. 5 or 6 years ago. And I still have all that makeup. And you kind of have to get rid of your makeup sometimes. So that is, those are my Advents. And this is the problem with lipstick, is that it leaves things. That's why I like lip stain. Wonder Skin lip stain. Swear by it. I bought it. I did their Black Friday sale and got a limited edition one. So excited. All right, let's talk stitching. So the only stitching I did last night was on my Forbidden Fiber Co. Advent project. And if you remember, cast your mind back, the day one was this fabric that is called Counting House. And then the way that this works is that on odd days, you get a gift, and on even days, you get a floss and a part of the pattern that has, and basically all the colors of that floss in the pattern. So you get one full kit and a bunch of gifties. So the 3 colors are Christmas Yet to Come, which is a gray, Fezziwig, which is a red, and Christmas Present, which is a green. I'm not showing the patterns because I don't do that, but let me show you what I've been stitching. So far, I have used all 3 colors. I have done, oh, and this is a 32 count Belfast linen. Let me just check. Yeah, 32 count Belfast linen. That seems to be my sweet spot when it comes to linen. I might try a 36 or a 40. I have some over there, but I'm not quite sure if I will like them. But this is where I am. So what I did last night was I did this little doodad. I did not see the little doodads when I saw the pattern yesterday, so I didn't talk about them. I did that little doodad and I counted that perfectly. I did. I was so worried that I would get that wrong, and I didn't. I counted it perfectly. So I'm pretty damn proud of myself. I gotta be honest with you, pretty damn proud. I have not checked this bottom one because there's another little swoop-de-swoop down there too. I'm pretty proud of myself. I will take all of your congratulations in the comments down below. Thank you in advance. All right, but I also finished up the red on this coat. This is definitely a coat, and then I did the green inside. I think these might be trousers. I don't know. I was thinking this is the Ghost of Christmas Present because there's also a little bit over here in the red and green, a little bit over here in the red and green, which look like arms. And then there's a little bit up here in the red and green, which looks like a head thing. It's like in that space. So when you look at the pattern, it looks like a human is of some kind, a humanoid, because ghosts, you know, the Ghost of Christmas Present is not a human, but a humanoid is being created in cross stitch. I'm guessing it's the Ghost of Christmas Present. I could be wrong. The other thing that I was thinking about too is we have 2 words. We have Christmas in green and heart in red. And I think it's going to be like he held Christmas in his heart through all the rest of his days, or, you know, like whatever it says at the end, or hold Christmas in your heart or something like that. That's what I think it's going to stay up there. That's my prediction on day 7. So we'll see if I'm right. And that's all the stitching I have today. I don't have a ton of plans for today. I need to finish buying a Christmas present for my husband so I can get that going. I need to drop off my piano that I borrowed for my piano class. I do intend to continue on with my piano class, but I have to return my piano for a break. So I'm hoping I can borrow a keyboard from someone. We'll see. But until I can afford to buy a nice keyboard and have a place to put it. And I think I'm not gonna go into the office today. Oh, I think I'm gonna start working on the project for my friend's wife, who's also my friend that I just mentioned. She wants me to sew some leather pieces onto bags, little leather like company logos onto bags. And she said she would pay me, and I'm like, no, you don't have to pay me. But then I found out that it's her company paying me, that it's the company gift to people that she was organizing as part of her job. I'm like, heck yeah, $15 an hour, and you can buy the supplies. So I'll make a little bit of money. That'll help me hopefully pay for either my computer or for my piano that I want to buy, or keyboard that I want to buy. All right, that's it for me. I am gonna get started with my day and try to, get something productive. Oh, I do want to start on my first fully finish for 44. So one of the things I'm doing this month, my birthday is on the 28th. I'm turning 44, and Stitchy Sally is doing a 6 for 60 new start. Well, I'm doing a 4 for 44 fully finish because I like an alliteration. Let me go get it. So my first fully finish for 44, I'll be turning this into a bisque cornu, because one of the rules, of course, is that, because you have to have rules, one of the rules, of course, is that it has to be finished, fully finished in a way I've never fully finished before, and I've been wanting a bisque cornu. This is my little jester that was, I think, maybe the May Patreon release. And I'll release him again, and I'll release him to the general public in May if anyone's interested in stitching him. And he will be my first fully finished for 44. And this is the backing fabric. It'll be this little medieval monster fabric. I only have a yard. I got this from Spoonflower, but I only need a tiny little corner, so I can kind of choose my plan is to choose one of these monsters on the end that I want to do, so I don't waste a ton, but I want to get a full monster on the bottom. Anyway, that's the plan for today, and I hope to get some things accomplished, and I'll see you tomorrow. So thanks for joining me. Please take good care of yourselves. Have a good one. Bye.